apartment complex in Northwest Arkansas. It's the Etc.Show with Paul Pease. Hey guys, how's it going this week? All right, you know what? I am trying to have a positive attitude this week, especially after well, the holidays were, you know, could have been worse, could have been better. So I just right in the middle there is what it's been. Hot coffee, of course. Winchester mug. Yeah, I kind of like this one. It looks like that. Yes. No, this broadcast isn't sponsored by Winchester. Although I do believe in the Second Amendment right to arm bears. No, I'm kidding. Right to bear arms. I'm not on probation. I can go for my federal arms ID, the FOID card, as opposed to other idiots that like to put pictures on Facebook shooting guns when in reality they're on parole. That was what happened to some chick that was just, what was it, in the last month or so? She got arrested literally because, well, she was showing having target practice when in reality she still was on parole for some marijuana conviction. Shame on all of you. All right, hey, you like women like I like women? You like Twitter? I'm not a big Twitter. I don't tweet. Okay, I supposedly have a Twitter account. I've never used it. I'm a Facebook, Yahoo, YouTube person, obviously. But I guess when you're a pop star like Lily Allen, you can complain about your leaky tits on Twitter. Yeah. She complained on Twitter about her leaky tits because, you see, she had a baby and she breastfeeds. Nothing wrong with breastfeeding. Nothing wrong at all. But here's the thing. You know, there's some things that you go off and you can tweet about, like, hey, it's my birthday, or hey, I got laid, or, all right, maybe not that one, but there's a few things that you can tweet about. But really? You really want to tweet about how I was wearing my shirt and my tits leaked on it, and now it ruined my shirt? Because that's what happened with Lily Allen. I'm like, really? You know, I think Lily Allen's cute, but I really don't want to hear about it. I really don't. Go from that to, you know, some people, you know, you got to salute the veterans. You do. You salute the soldiers, and I do all the time. Seriously, all the Navy branches, Army, Marines, etc., etc. Yeah. And, you know, and the wives, you know, the ones that are left behind, unfortunately, because the husbands are stationed in Afghanistan or Germany or, you know, Iraq. Thank God we're done with that one, right? Mission accomplished. But I keep hearing rumors of Iran and Syria. That's what they're talking about next. Point being is, of course, there's Army wives that are left. Well, there's a certain porn company that actually cares about Army wives. So much so that they're going to give away 1,000 dildos. Yeah, that's right. 1,000 dildos this porn company's going to give away to Army wives so they can feel closer to their husbands that are away. Isn't that something? Generosity can be something. It also comes in 3 speeds. Slow, faster, and oh. On to music now. You know what? I got to tell you. Some people that followed my Facebook site, I got good and bad over the weekend, actually, because I decided to do a Van Halen / Van Hagar / well, Gary Sharon. Nobody talks about him. And he was like the black sheep of Van Halen. Hey, listen, I like you, Gary. I remember you in Extreme. More Than Words. Get the Funk Out. I remember all that stuff. I had a couple good comments on my marathon. I had a couple bad comments on my marathon. Hey, Paul, stop with all the Van Halen. Van Halen's one of my favorite 80s bands. They were. Point being is, new song came out on Tuesday. Tattoo is a pretty good song, I think anyway. It sounds just like the old Van Halen, except no Mike Anthony backing vocals. That's sad. Van Halen, really? Eddie, Alex, you had to fire him? You know, it's not going to be the same. But it's still a good song anyway. Looking forward to the new album, February 7th. From Van Halen to Black Sabbath, 2012, we're going to have ourselves an interesting one. New albums, of course, from Van Halen, Black Sabbath, who else? Aerosmith, Boston, I thought I heard, ZZ Top, a whole bunch of them, and a lot more than I probably forgot. Well, from what I heard, Black Sabbath was about 25% into their new album. And now it's been discovered that Tony Iommi has lymphoma cancer. And I'm like, oh, no. So you know what? Please, prayers go out to him, because I think he's a great guitarist, damn it. I really, really do. He's one of the godfathers of, I don't want to say black metal, but heavy metal guitar playing. The man knows how to make a mean doom riff. So let's see, that, so, the rest of the band moved back to London so they could keep going with the album sessions on that before he does treatment. Let's pray for him too. Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers, they had to postpone the tour due to a foot injury of some bone spurs and chips and stuff like that. Also, Mark Reel, guitars for Riot. I don't know a lot of you people probably don't know who Riot is. I shouldn't know who Riot is. They've been around since the 70s. They're hard. They really are. Go check them out on YouTube or iTunes. I don't even know if they've got any iTunes comment, come to think of it, any content. But check them on YouTube. You will not be disappointed. They're out of New York. And really, really good band on that one. Trying to think if there's anything else odd or unusual that I could bring up. But I think that's pretty much it. Still working on trying to shoot for the cable show. Oh yeah, new production company. I told you guys about this. Lovepease Productions. I know, kind of a strange name, but there's a reason behind it. I'll mention in another show. That is going to be the umbrella for all the productions. Like the Etc.Show is a Lovepease Productions. And my other show that I hope to be premiering by the weekend, I hope. We'll see, it depends on how busy it is. Titled The Magical History Tour. That's right, The Magical History Tour. So Beatles, don't sue me, okay? That was my original radio show back in 2000, 2001, and I'm using it for a different purpose. So everybody, take care. God bless. Everybody have a great day. Talk to you soon.